I've always loved going to the zoo. Growing up, it was truly a magical place. Beautiful and unique animals at every turn. One of my earliest memories is going to the zoo when I was just 3 years old. My parents loved seeing how excited I would get at each new animal. I was completely captivated by every animal that I passed. But it was a hot summer day, and a child's attention span can only last so long. I must have been complaining about the heat quite a bit, because about an hour into our trip, my parents bought me a popsicle from the zoo gift shop. Now, this was not your average popsicle. This was a prime popsicle, about 8 inches long with 5 different flavors. It was just enough to keep me satisfied and quiet for the rest of our adventure. As we started going to a wing of the zoo we hadn't been to yet, we found something none of us expected to find. There was a peacock, roaming free among the guests. About as tall as I was, but much more colorful, it had my complete attention. I was captivated. I stared at it for a while, and eventually it turned to stare at me as well. We locked eyes, but then I realized that he kept looking down at my hand. When it took a step towards me, I realized that it was looking at my popsicle. Maybe the peacock was hungry. Maybe he saw the multicolored popsicle as competition to his own vibrance. For whatever reason, he wanted that popsicle. We locked eyes again. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. As he started getting closer, I was considering my options. I could stay and fight, or I could fly my white flag and admit defeat. The peacock honked and began to charge. Would this be where I die? In a moment of pure survival, I dropped the popsicle. With tears in my eyes, I ran to my mom. By the time the peacock got to the broken popsicle, it had almost all melted away. The peacock and I both lost that day. I have never forgiven the peacock species for the tragedy they brought upon me. Next time that you see a peacock, beautiful and vibrant, remember that its beauty lies only feather deep. Beneath their mask is a demon, lusting for chaos and pain. My popsicle became a martyr, raising awareness of the danger that lies in those tail feathers. Let this be a lesson to you. Protect yourself. Protect your popsicles.